I'm Lucas.
And I'm Nathan.
And welcome to Today on the Green.
What's happening today?
Well, yesterday there was a choir concert, and tonight there's also a choir concert. More on that with Serenity.
Hey Bearcats, last night our choir program kicked off their first night of the fall concert. Our award-winning Bearcat singers performed many songs within each of the 5 choirs: concert choir, women's, men's, chorale, and chamber singers. Every choir got to showcase what they have been diligently working on since the start of school, and it has definitely paid off. If you'd like to come support the choirs and featured soloists, there are still tickets available to buy. Have a great second concert, guys, and now back to the studio.
Thanks, Serenity.
Well, we prepared something very special for you. Take it away, count us in.
3, 2, 1. It's a shame they didn't let us into chambers.
Moving on, today's Wednesday, which means that it's time for Last Week on This Week. And today we are featuring Coach Red and Miss Emily.
Hey guys, welcome back to Last Week on This Week. I'm Bianca.
I'm Derek.
And we're with Coach Reddit and Miss Emily today for Proctor Appreciation Week. So we just want to thank you guys for everything you guys do for the campus, for all the students, keep us all safe and everything. Do you guys have any funny stories about stuff going on at campus?
I actually just had one the other day.
Okay.
Just happened. So I had a student come out to say hi to me, use the restroom, come back, and he actually tried to come in the studio here because he forgot what room it was came from. So he came up to me, he was like, Coach Red, I can't remember what classroom I have. Meanwhile, he's holding the pass in his hand that has his room number on it. But he was completely lost. And I'm like, you are a junior.
Oh, this was not a freshman?
Oh, he was not new at all.
Yeah, and this was this was up Friday. So, yeah, so that one was pretty good.
That is not uncommon. Not uncommon
Really?
at all. No. We have a lot of kids who come out and they'll come out with a slip and they're like, where's room 207? And I'm like, you came from room 207. You're supposed to go over here. And they just are laughing and they like, oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. I'm like, trust me, you're not the first and you won't be the last.
No, I know. Anytime I leave a room, I'm always double checking what room I left from. Like, is this the right one or not?
Yeah, that's funny. I think I have a lot of funny stories, but probably not appropriate ones. So I'm going to go with one time. It was my first year, so I'm still new and, I'm nervous. And I'm trying to give a kid a tardy. And I don't know if you guys remember this, but we used to do the slips where we'd fill the name out and do all that. And so I'm chasing the kid this way, and I'm like, hey, come here. Of course, he's running from me. And he thinks I don't see him, but he rolls under one of the teacher's cars and is literally hiding under the teacher's car. And I'm just standing there, and I'm like, how long should I let him hide under there before I say, I see you? But yeah, that was pretty funny. That was a pretty funny one.
That is crazy. I don't think I would have ever thought of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have just let him go.
I know.
Put in that for
Let him go? Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming on. Thank you for keeping our campus safe and just having more funny stories. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, team.
Well, that concludes today's episode of Today on the Green.
Come back tomorrow to see what's happening today on the green.
Tomorrow.